Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to Professor Layton vs. Phoenix Wright. Previously, Layton and Maya made it through the woods and the Shades village to get to the Great Witch's house. But when they arrived there, instead of finding the Great Witch, they found their room, which was torn up and a huge mess was made, and what looks like blood is spilled everywhere. And Layton managed to puzzle out who may have made the mess, and singled out one shade who turned out to be none other than Inquisitor Barnum in disguise. Now we're getting answers from him, so that's very exciting. Let's get back in there. So, actually, one more thing before we actually begin here. I had a thought shortly before I started recording here. Let's take a moment to think about where this house actually is. It's in the shade underneath the big giant wall that encircles Labyrinthia, the town. But this whole time I kind of been just assuming that, the knights or guards or whatever, they would do like patrols, maybe look around at the surroundings, like on top of the walls, and I mean, the Great Witch's house is just right here. Have they never wondered what's going on here? Or? I mean, okay, it's fair to say that if there was like a disappearing door that vanished before Layton and Luke's eyes as they entered the town, maybe like there's no way up on top of the walls, like no staircases or nothing, but man, you think at least someone would be a little curious what the view is like on top of that wall, but I'm just being splitting hairs over semantics. Right, so I did not think the situation would devolve to such a state. I only came seeking the one that could cast some light on the doubts that plague my mind. And just who is this mysterious one? You cannot say. Very well, please continue, Inquisitor. I followed them and was led here to this strange forest. That is why I was here. I was aiming to put a stop to whatever plan the Great Witch was attempting to concoct. Literally, there's all those potion vats outside. So you disguised yourself in their robes and made your way here to this room, in hopes of foiling her plans. All those who doubt the storyteller and speak ill of his word are a threat to all of Labyrinthia and its citizens. Of course, the witch refused to speak with me, and as I reached for my sword, I lost consciousness. Perhaps it was one of her detestable magic spells. Magic? Lies! Your words are nothing but lies! Huh? Why would a shade take offense to the idea of the Great Witch using magic? I am true to my word. That was what happened before you forced open the door. That is why I lost sight of the Great Witch and was left stranded in this room. I attempted to make my escape a quick one in order to avoid any unnecessary confrontations. If you lost consciousness, then you did not see the Great Witch disappear, is that correct? Regrettably so. Liar! You did it! Because of you, the Great Witch is... How many times must you accuse me? The court knight is always true to his word. How's it feel, Barnum? To be falsely accused of a crime? Bitch! How's it feel? Wait! Then how do you explain all this blood everywhere? Actually, I do not believe this is blood. What? I did not draw my sword. No blood should have been spilt. Well then, what is it? It could be that strange liquid we saw the Shades brewing earlier. Oh, I think you're right. It sure smells like it. Perhaps one of these jars containing the liquid was knocked over during the struggle. The liquid must have splattered into the middle of the room, thus creating the scene we now see before us.
I see. Now that you mention it, it does look like there's a broken jar on the floor over there.
But can there really have been no other way for the Great Witch to have escaped? According to the shades, there is not. Probably a secret passage somewhere. Then is the answer not clear? She must have used magic to disappear. Not quite. Magic is not the only method through which one can exit a locked room.
Hey, are you saying this whole thing is like one giant puzzle, Professor?
She managed to disappear out of a locked room with no other apparent exits. What other method could there be? Regardless, we must search the room thoroughly for any clues.
You got it, Professor. I'm positive there's a clue or two lying around here somewhere.
Indeed, Miss Fay. Shall we begin? Look at that man just standing over there. I think I already looked around. I think I'm almost confident we already looked around. I remember being like, whoa. Can look down pretty well, yeah.
This place definitely screams something serious just went down, doesn't it?
It certainly seems so, Miss Fay. Unfortunately, the culprit seems to have disappeared. This red liquid managed to get sprayed throughout quite a bit of the room.
From the looks of this place, the Great Witch definitely had her hands full. But what happened?
Oh? What could this be?
Did you find something, Professor?
Miss Fay, please come and take a look at this.
It's a throne.
This throne does not appear to have any of the red liquid on it. Why did I just get a strong mental image of Layton sitting on the throne and striking a cool pose like Leon does in Resident Evil 4? Man, it's been months since I Let's Played that. Still a real cool moment, though.
Sure looks that way.
However, if we just move this to the side... Oh.
Oh, it must have gotten shoved here during Inquisitor Barnum's mad struggle. But what does this mean?
This throne does not have a single drop of the red liquid on it, yet the wall behind it does. Why do you think that is?
Well, because the throne was in a different spot when Inquisitor Barnum was having the fight of his life?
Very sound reasoning, Miss Fay. And who do you think could have moved it?
Well, it must have been Inquisitor Barnum when he was battling it out tooth and nail.
'Twas not a battle fought with either teeth or nails, and I have no recollection of moving this throne at any stage. In other words, the only one who could have moved this throne was the Great Witch herself. And I believe moving this throne is in some way connected to what she did next.
What she did next? Oh, you mean her little disappearing act?
Wielding that logic you love so much. But remember, this is the Great Witch we are discussing. She could have easily used a magic spell to disappear. I mean, unless she didn't have, like, a gem on her.
Lies! The mistress's disappearance is your doing. You will return her at once. Please, bring her back to us. Grr, you detestable knight. We won't forget this. Hold on a second. Whoa, where did you guys get those weapons?
Huh?
Tell us what really happened here. Tell us. There is nowhere for you to run. Uh-oh, this is not good. Inquisitor Barnum looks ready to rip them to shreds.
Huh? Whoa, hey. Well, no, hey.
Ah!
Huh? How do you reach the chandelier? Why did it crash down to the ground? Ah. Listen well, servants of the Great Witch. If you seek the truth, you must find it yourselves.
Gah. Wow. No wonder Inquisitor Barnum is so famous around town. He truly is an incredible knight.
I cannot waste any more time here. I must make haste and return to protect the storyteller. Sir Top Hat, 'twas a pleasure crossing swords with you once again. Did Barnum just let slip that he believes the storyteller is in immediate danger? An honor, Inquisitor Barnum. Miss Fay.
Yeah?
Your courageous acts of bravery are worthy of my respect and admiration.
Courageous acts of bravery?
That is all for now. Until next time, farewell. There goes my hero.
He's gone.
Perhaps the good Inquisitor has anticipated the Great Witch making another appearance. He must have thought it's more important to work out her next move, rather than dwell on how she disappeared. Inquisitor Barnum is set on ensuring the storyteller's safety and continuing the fight against the witches. He is quite determined to stay true to his responsibility as an Inquisitor. Miss Fay, let us have one more good look around the room.
Right, let's find us some clues.
We are certain to find something that can solve the mystery of how the Great Witch managed to seemingly disappear. Let's continue our investigation.
Hey, Professor, take a look at the wall where the chair was. Doesn't it look like that wall could be a door leading to a secret passage?
Maybe I should have looked at the chandelier first. As I suspected, it would seem the Great Witch did not really disappear into thin air. Although it is still unknown by what method she was able to make Inquisitor Barnum lose consciousness. We can assume she took advantage of the situation and escaped through this secret passage.
But, Professor, even if we go after her now, do you think we'd catch her? What should we do?
I believe she intended for us to discover this secret passage. It would seem she has us right in the palm of her hand. However, if we are to discover the truth, we must continue to move forward.
You said it. All right, let's get going, Professor.
To be continued. Huh. I wonder if that goes into Labyrinthia. Oh, back to Phoenix. Wait, this is... Whoa, a new chapter? Whoa. Chapter 6, Secrets of the Underground Ruins. Wow, I didn't think a new chapter would start until everyone was back in Labyrinthia. This is cool. Wait, are we actually staying with them? Whoa. Gosh, that's a lot of good masonry. Whoa.
Who would have thought something like this would exist underground? This place is totally different from Labyrinthia.
I gotta admit, I have a soft spot for the combo of ancient ruins plus piano. It hits different, man. My favorite film of all time is Castle in the Sky by Studio Ghibli. Yeah, ancient ruins and piano. It's real good.
It kind of looks like something straight out of a history book.
Maya? For the love of God, you're in a book right now.
A long-forgotten remnant of the past. It does stir up a desire to explore.
Come on, Professor. Let's go explore this place.
I'm afraid that finding the Great Witch is our utmost priority, Miss Fey.
Okay. In that case, let's hurry up and catch her so we can do some serious exploration of these ruins.
Indeed. Archaic ruins are my speciality, after all.
Oh yeah, he is an archaeologist. He's in his element.
Oh, yeah. I almost forgot you're an archaeologist, Professor.
Now then, shall we begin our search?
The final mystery. Hey. Lying at the end of the secret passage leading from the mansion were some underground ruins lit by pools of water. Water doesn't illuminate. What is the purpose of these ruins lying deep within the forest? As an archaeologist, I have to wonder why a huge underground space such as this was constructed. Fair enough. Got a boat. Wait, I can go back? Huh? Oh, okay. I get. Oh. Boy, because of chapter change, I thought it'd be like hard locked out of this, but. Oh, you just know there's like a hidden puzzle somewhere. Yeah, what the... Surely... Look, I know I've missed puzzles in the past, and this screams hidden puzzles somewhere. Horsey. Alright, I'm doing it. I'm going to go back and check every location. If I find something, I'll let you know. Well, shockingly enough, no, I didn't find anything. But I am glad I checked. Ooh. Whoa, how high does the ceiling go? I can't even see it from here. It appears these ruins are quite large. Simply fascinating. If this were a JRPG, this would have the most annoying puzzles in it. Wait a second. There are gonna be puzzles here. Wait, no! Who could have built such a waterway? The archaeological finds in these ruins are simply fascinating. Crazy to see this kind of waterway in a bunch of old ruins like this. I wouldn't swim in it, though. It's 2, I think. Hey, we found one here and here. My, these pillars appear to be most elaborately constructed. Those that built these ruins were quite skilled. If I were a hidden coin, where would I be? Maybe on another flame. Some sort of lion statue? Well, I'm not sweating too hard about missing a hint coin at this point. How many do I have? Wait, wrong thing. Yeah, I have 145. It looks like I've used 15 thus far. Yeah, that's a pretty dang good ratio. But, you know, maybe I could get picarets for every unspent hint coin I possess once the game ends and all that. Maybe that'll contribute to my score. Huh, this door won't budge. It looks like it needs a key to open. I bet you the Great Witch is on the other side of this door. Yes, that is a possibility. However, there is still another room nearby that we have yet to explore. Okay, Professor. We should go check out that other room first, then. I thought that looked conspicuous. How is this room not flooded? Well, okay, well, I guess there's a door and it flows into the water. Okay.
I wonder what this room is. There are stone statues everywhere. Say, Professor, is it me, or do these statues all look really sad?
I agree. There is a certain air of sadness to them. They almost seem to be in pain.
Oh, you're giving me the chills.
Heh.
Oh, come on, Professor. I know being creeped out by statues seems kind of silly, but you don't have to laugh at me.
No, Miss Fay, that was not me.
So glad you could finally make it, Professor Hershel Layton.
As I thought, it was you that led us here. Tell us, what secret lies within these ruins?
Now, I think you're capable of journeying to the beginning and finding out the truth all on your own.
The beginning?
Have you ever wondered why the storyteller started writing the story in the first place? More importantly, why does he continue to write it? The answers to those questions are located within these very ruins.
If that is true, then might I ask why you are sharing this information with us?
Simple. I want you to get closer to the truth. I'm afraid you'll have to work out the rest for yourselves, but I'm sure that's child's play for a gentleman of your caliber.
What exactly are you plotting?
When the light of truth shines upon the hidden darkness of the first story, the legendary figure will rise. The Great Witch Bezella. Huh? But you're Bezella, aren't you? Me, Bezella? I hate to disappoint you, but you've got the wrong person.
I kind of figured as much.
Yeah, but the Shades were calling you the Great Witch. Ah, yes, they did indeed call me by such a name. However, that was for an entirely different reason.
I'm afraid she is correct, Miss Fay. This person is not Bezella.
Huh?
The real Bezella would never expose herself so freely. It would place her in far too much danger. It would be tantamount to turning herself in. Also, there was something very strange about those shades in the forest.
Strange?
One must wonder why they would consider her the Great Witch when there was no magic present here.
Oh, that's true. So much has happened so far, but none of it was related to any magic.
When we met in the Eldritch Woods, and even now, you had something you wanted us to find. If you were truly Bezella, there would be no reason for you to lead us along in such a manner.
That is correct. I am not Bezella. Rather, I actually wish to meet with Bezella. And that moment will soon come to pass. The truth lies with your cute new friend. Until we meet again.
Please, wait. We're not finished yet.
I can't hear her voice anymore. I think she's gone.
It would appear so.
That witch wasn't Bezella after all, huh?
It would seem our great witch has been demoted to a mere witch.
Oh man, and here I thought we were finally managed to catch Bezella.
Remember what she said, Miss Fay. When we find the truth, we will find Bezella.
Say, Professor, when we do find the real Bezella, do you think this will finally be over? I mean, everything? The witch trials, that fake fire pit, do you think it'll all finally come to an end?
Okay, I just had a stupid thought. I was trying to think back to like the mural below the library, the archive, how it depicted the Great Witch setting the town on fire. I was like, yeah, there's a cat on that figure's shoulder. How will that tie in? And I was like, what if the Great Witch Bezella was the cat? What if Eve is the Great Witch? It would be a cute new friend. No, the cute new friend probably refers to Aspella, probably, I don't know. I mean, yeah, there were like scenes where Aspella like, got visions in her head of a fire and all that. But hey, stupid theory's a stupid theory.
Do you think it'll all finally come to an end?
Yes, I do. Bezella is at the root of all disaster in Labyrinthia. If we catch her, then everything should come to an end.
Then we know what we've got to do. Let's go, Professor. Maybe there's a clue or two around in these ruins somewhere.
Of course. We cannot afford to stop just yet. Let us move on, Miss Fay.
Huh? I wonder what that sparkly thing was just now.
Oh, something seems to have fallen. It appears to be a key. To the door.
You think the witch dropped it?
Judging by the patterns on this key, it would appear to have some sort of connection to these ruins.
Yeah, it definitely does. Remember that huge door back near the entrance? I bet it's related to that door. My spirit medium's instinct is never wrong.
Spirit medium's instinct, you say? Well then, let us head back and check.
Yeah, but, you know, that witch must be pretty absent-minded to just drop her key like that. That's something Nick would do.
I'm not sure that's entirely the case. Perhaps she intended to drop it there.
Really? But why would she do that?
So we can continue to move deeper inside the ruins naturally.
Oh, you mean she's trying to lead us to the beginning?
No, duh. Yes, precisely.
Boy, she really wants us to find this truth, huh? Whatever that may be.
We could not have asked for a better clue, even if there is an ulterior motive behind it. If it is the truth she would like us to find, then we must be prepared to face it.
All right, hold on to your hat, Professor. Because the Order of the English Gentleman and the Feisty Spirit Medium is coming through.
A most ambitious title if ever there was one. Let us head to the entrance, Miss Fay. Okay, I guess that's the mystery solved? The hell? Huh. I mean, we learned it's not Bezella, but we don't know who... Looks like the mural, the bell tower, the ruins, and Aspella are the only remaining mysteries. That makes sense. Just how does the bell tower fit into this? Wait, no, I wanted to look around that friggin' room. Man! Ah, well, okay.
Wright. Mr. Wright. We made it outside. The coast looks clear.
Oh, well, that's really convenient. And now I know why there weren't any new puzzles to find when we backtracked earlier. Oh, sheesh, my back is killing me.
I think that elderly woman has left for a break now. To be honest, I was a little nervous there for a second. By the way, where are we? Isabella, do you know? No, I've never seen this place before. There isn't a forest like this anywhere in Labyrinthia. We must have traveled quite a distance.
Did you guys see that just now?
Huh? My, I wonder who that is. That's quite an odd outfit they have on.
So you're telling me you freak out when someone approaches with a lantern in the distance, and you scramble to hide in the cart, and you want to stay incognito and hidden, and then you get out at your destination of the place you've infiltrated, you look over and see a dude standing over there, and you're like, huh, wonder who that is. Do I have that right, Isabella?
Alright then, how about I go over and ask where we are?
Oh, wait, are you serious? But they're wearing such weird outfits.
Now, Mr. Wright, you mustn't judge a book by its cover.
Yeah, you're right. What was I thinking? Not to mention this robe is identical to what Kira was wearing. Well, we've already found all the hint coins here, haven't we? Fair enough.
Excuse me, could you perhaps tell us where we are?
This is Eldritch Woods, an outside world that exists away from the story, an empty world, a world with no official existence, a world unwritten in the annals of history.
An outside world?
Eldritch Woods?
All who dwell in these woods live as shades, each bound to their tasks.
What do you mean by their tasks?
Could it be? Are you new recruits? Why haven't you attended the Great Witch's orientation ritual?
The Great Witch?
I can't help but feel he's giving us the most disapproving looks right now.
You must see her right away. We exist to carry out our tasks, nothing more.
Hey, wait! He's gone. Well, that was strange. Could that have been... Do you know what that was about, Isabella? There is a fairy tale that is often told to the children in Labyrinthia.
What kind of fairy tale?
It's a story about a secret forest where the souls of witches sentenced to burn in the flames wander around. A secret forest. Those souls cannot be seen by the living, and they say anyone who is able to see them is possessed by the evil spirit. A forest of wandering souls. Maybe this is the forest mentioned in that story.
But, I mean, it's just a kid's fairy tale, right?
If that story is true, does that mean the person we just spoke to was a witch's spirit?
No way. Wait, hold on. Remember how we got here? We came through that cage in the fire pit all the way down here. Which means... I think there's a very good chance that witches are connected to this forest. And if I'm right, that means a certain someone must be here somewhere. We're coming for you, Maya.
We should go check out the forest then. Mr. Wright, Isabella, I hope you're ready. Yes, maybe we'll find clues as to Maya's whereabouts. Yeah.
Alright guys, let's get going already. Our first stop is that creepy-looking haunted house up ahead. Fair enough. So I can go in, but I can also move? Wait, what? Wow! Interesting, but okay. Let's take a look. Well, the cart's gone. There are some hint coins. Like the only places they could possibly be. Ah. These puzzles show up in the weirdest places sometimes.
Would it be alright if I were to try solving this puzzle? I've been watching you all solving puzzles, and it really looks quite fun.
Sure, Isabella. We don't mind sitting this one out, do we, Luke?
Of course not. I'll be here cheering for you. Show us what you can do, Isabella. Thank you both. Okay then. Here goes nothing.
Wonder what this will be. Oh, something new. Wait. The puppets! Oh, God! Flashbacks! Oh, I think I had trouble with this one. There are 6 puppets, each with individually controlled body parts. They each have a total of 6 parts: a head, a body, 2 arms, and 2 legs. Yeah. Interesting. Well, a head, 2 paws, a body, and 2 feet. Oh, brother. Well... I'm pretty sure I need to utilize every single available space. So, something needs to get here, actually, so... My first instinct would say to use this red one, the closest one, and find something like that. To make that. However, it could also be true for something to go like this. Although that would cut off a lot of space for the blue one up here. Or I could use the yellow. It's probably not purple. Probably not purple. Could be yellow. Let's see how that feels. Well, frankly, that's the exact same feeling. Okay, we'll just assume it's red for now. Man, is there like a way I can think of how the memo could help here? Not even, I don't think. Well, here's interesting. If I take up this space... So that's 2 paws. But I can't do that. So I need to go this way, I think. So that works for purple, but that completely blocks away these 3. Huh. Unless... Could go down and around, but no, that doesn't work. Oh, jeez. Wait, I just noticed this corner. Look at all those feet! Oh, this is weird. It's orange, nice and squared away, I guess. Oh, brother. Okay, well, we've left Blue here in a very precarious situation, so let's get him out. Well, no. I just go straight to a second torso, unless... Yeah, no, you can't do more. You can't overlap. Crap, so that's already impossible, meaning... Red can't be like that, so maybe... Oh, brother. Maybe it is yellow, then. So if I try red from here... Oh, there's red, but this corner down here isn't looking too good. And then purple has no access whatsoever to pause. Ugh. I feel a migraine coming on, so tell you what. Enough with the hoarding. Enough with trying to get through this. Give me a hint. The bottommost row seems almost too easy. I completely forgot you could spiderweb out from a... I'm probably gonna get this really easy now. Son of a... Well, we know that's complete. Huzzah! Wait, so if I go like this... Yeah, you can even do... Ah, son of a... That looks pretty good. Now what's left? Well, do I want to do this? Maybe I could go like that and leave that torso for the others, but oh wait, no. That would take up too many paws. Crap. Alright, so what would feel right? Well, actually, this looks pretty good right here. Oh, I think I'm onto something. Alright, this feels really doable. How do I get the blue wolf to 2 feet? Like this, I suppose. No, not like that. Alright, alright. So... I feel like... The green wolf has 2 torso options. This one or this one. Meaning, it has to take... It would either block in this one from getting out at all, or it would have too many paws, because it's surrounded by paws. If I go like 2 paws here, then I'd just be trapped. So I feel like this green wolf, this blue wolf, is not correct. Let's try taking this paw, then going down. Well, no, then I'm out of feet. Crap. Let's try this. How does that feel? Well, now I'm trapped by the second torso. Crap. I thought I could go right through it and get these 2 feet. Oh, clearly the green wolf can't access any of these on the left, so... Well, my way of thinking right now hinges entirely on my assumption that red, purple, and... Well, red and purple are correct. It could not be. We know orange is already correct. So... I think it's time for another hint. Next comes the green puppet. I see. That's green then. Alright, alright. I think that reveals that either purple or red are incorrect. So let's work on our free options with, well, maybe something like that. Maybe. That leaves three feet in this awkward... No. Uh-oh. All these freaking paws. Oh, jeez. Maybe if I go like that. No, not like that. And then, no. Huh. Maybe red is incorrect too. So let's see here. Try going for something like this. Well, no, I know that can't be the case. Somebody's got to get this down here. Ah, fine, I give in. That's red. I refuse to get one more hint coin. I don't want this spelled out for me completely. I want to get this. Every single space has to be taken up, so what's impossible? See what this is like. Nice.
How exciting!
Yeah, that was
Puzzle
just...
a lot of fun, isn't it?
That was difficult. I feel no shame in using those hint coins. Neat. We're done here. So they said their next destination is the haunted house. Let's not do that. You know the drill. Time to look for something, anything new. Well, I'll be darned. Nothing. Let's go in. What is this place?
It looks like a workshop of some sort. I wonder what's being mixed inside those cauldrons.
Well, maybe it's a witch's potion?
Hey, do you smell that? Do you think it's coming from the liquid inside? I feel like I've smelled this scent before. Luke, I don't think it's a good idea to breathe in too much of this scent. That's probably why all those people are wearing masks. What? Do you think they could be wearing gas masks?
So this room could possibly be a little more than hazardous to our health, huh? I think we'd better move on for now. I think my sinuses are stuffy. Sniff.
Mr. Wright, look! There's another door on the other side of the room. And it looks like there's no toxic gas there.
I don't know if I'd call it toxic just yet. Anyway, we need to proceed with our search, so let's go. I wonder if the party's gonna meet up with the gang, with Luke and Maya, in time to open that door and find the truth together.
Oh!
Is that blood?
The room is covered with it. What could have happened here?
Oh, no, wait, this doesn't seem to be blood. Huh? There. You smell that? It smells like that liquid they're making in the room back there.
You know, now that you've mentioned it, I think this is that liquid. Oh, thank goodness. So that probably means no one was hurt here, right?
I guess not. Still, something clearly happened here.
Huh? Mr. Wright, Espella, look over there. Is that a secret passage behind the chandelier?
Hey, good eye, Luke. Wonder where it leads.
It looks pitch black in there. So, should we go inside?
Of course. We're on an investigation, aren't we?
Right.
What's this? Luke, are you scared?
You've got it all wrong. I'm perfectly fine in the dark, no problems at all. Right then, I'll be right behind you, Mr. Wright.
Yep, he's scared.
I'm right behind you as well, Mr. Wright.
You're scared too, huh, Spella? Thanks, guys. Who do I get to walk behind then? Behind Maya. Also, let's go back. I want to check. Just to make sure. No puzzles? Yeah, no puzzles. Okay, it occurs to me that maybe I shouldn't be skipping this, but too little, too late! I'm excited to see what's behind that door. Wow. Who'd have thought there'd be some ancient underground ruins here?
Wow, this place is amazing, isn't it? Look at those large pillars and that stream of water. Everything here looks so old. I've never seen anything quite like it. And you say this kind of place is called a ruin, is it?
Oh yeah, I guess you don't really have any ancient ruins like this within Labyrinthia, huh?
Ancient ruins?
Something wrong, Luke?
It's just... this reminds me of the professor. If he were here, he could tell us anything we wanted to know about these ruins.
Ah, that's right. The professor was an archaeologist.
Yeah. Sometimes I can almost hear the professor's kind words calling out.
Uh-huh.
Even now, I can almost hear his voice. Professor.
Me too. I can almost hear the professor's voice. And Maya's too.
I think I hear them as well. Come to think of it,
it really is like...
we can actually hear them? What?
Now then, let's check over on that side. Professor over here?
Those voices just now, it has to be.
Yeah, there's no mistaking it.
Professor! Professor!
Man, I would think this grand reunion would be voice acted. Kind of sad about that, but oh well. Luke, what are you doing here?
Professor, it's really you. I thought you'd never come back. Even though deep down I believed the spell could be broken somehow, there were times I just wasn't sure it was possible. Sob, Professor.
I'm sorry, my boy. I've caused you quite a bit of worry.
Professor, you're all right.
Professor, what about Maya? I thought I heard her voice too. Ah, yes, not to worry, Mr. Wright. Rest assured, Miss Fey is just...
Yo, Nick! Hey, Nick! Nick!
Maya, am I dreaming? Is it really you?
Yep, the professor and I are as real can be.
You have no idea how relieved I am. Really, I've never been so happy to see you.
I'm really sorry, Nick. You must have been worried sick. It's just, well, I wanted to do something to help Espella, you know?
No, it's not your fault, Maya. It's mine. If I had helped you sooner, then none of this would have happened. And you wouldn't have been dropped into that pit of fire.
I thought I'd never see you again, Nick. I'm really sorry.
Come now. Everyone here did the best that they could. That is what enabled us to power through the hardship and reunite. That is what I believe.
Yeah, you're right, Professor.
Right you are, Professor. Good old Professor Layton logic. Logic's so good, it'll leave you good as gold, right, Professor?
Too soon.
Indeed, Miss Fay.
I'm so glad you're all okay. Maya, are you hurt? Are you suffering from any burns? And Professor, has your arm been properly reattached to your body?
We're quite all right, Isabella, I assure you. You may rest easy.
Yeah, look, we're perfectly fine. Oh, thank goodness. Isabella.
Phew. Isabella looks super relieved.
We're entirely unharmed, Isabella. Please, dry your tears.
Look what you started, Nick. Everyone got all sappy and now you made Isabella cry. Mr. Wright, a gentleman must never ever make a lady cry.
Why is it my fault?
Thank you, everyone.
Mr. Wright, you kept those two safe and out of harm's way. For that, you have my utmost gratitude.
No problem, Professor. I honestly couldn't have done it on my own. Luke and Isabella really helped me when I needed it the most. Likewise, I should be thanking you for keeping Maya safe. Thank you so much.
Not at all, Mr. Wright. After all, it is a gentleman's duty to help a lady in need.
Nick, you should really learn to be a proper gentleman like the professor here.
Huh? Well, not too sure I'd be able to pull off the whole top hat look, for one.
Mr. Wright, it is an honor to once again team up with you. No matter what challenges may lie in our way, with your help, I am certain we can overcome them.
You know, at this point, I'm starting to wonder if the title of this video game is a lie. Just a lie. A bold-faced, blatant, honkin' lie.
Let us go forth and solve the mystery that is Labyrinthia, shall we?
Absolutely. We'll fight for Isabella until the very end. Professor, I'm looking forward to working with you and putting an end to this mystery once and for all.
It will be my pleasure, Mr. Wright. I see. So that is what happened to Miss Kira.
Yeah, that's why I think there's more to the witch trials than meets the eye.
Aha! So you figured out there was something fishy with that fire pit. The patented Nick investigation method. Dive head first into a pit and figure out it's not really a pit after all. Proven and tested.
Boy, thanks. Anyway, that was how we ended up here. So what about that great witch you said you ran into?
We still do not know much about her. However, it seems she was the one responsible for leading us here. She also told us of a place containing many secrets regarding the storyteller's story, a place she refers to as the beginning.
The beginning? You're saying my father's secrets are hidden there?
As I suspected, you have never heard of this place, correct?
That's right. This is also the first time I've ever seen these ruins. I think everything will be made clear when we get there. Labyrinthia, even the Great Witch.
It is as the Great Witch said it would be.
It's a bit scary, to be honest.
Huh?
I feel as if getting to the bottom of all this and exposing Labyrinthia's secrets will change everything. knowing my father's secrets.
Isabella.
I think the old me would be absolutely terrified right now. She probably couldn't even go on. But I must stay strong. I must know the truth. I've been so blind to the truth this entire time. Because of you all, I'm finally able to see the world for what it really is. That's why I want to go along with you.
Aww. Neat. We're all in this together.
Woo, get ready, Isabella. This is going to be an adventure you'll never forget. Okay, Maya.
I believe that large door on the other side of the room should lead us further inside. Okay, look, dude, it's been like non-stop cliffhanger endings in terms of this Let's Play, but what can you do? This really is the perfect place to stop. Ugh. So next time, hopefully we'll be able to look in that side room where Layton and Maya got the key. There's stuff to look at there, and hint coins, maybe a puzzle. So yeah, the truth. I can only imagine that it's maybe more detailed murals? And speaking of murals... So we're just east of the courthouse, but we might be heading a bit northwest, maybe? It could be that this path might end up leading to the chamber beneath the library, or the archive, whatever you want to call it. You know, I think the end might be in sight. I can see us learning some sort of truth, some information that could settle the matter of Bezella once and for all, prove Ispella's innocence, with a lot of difficulty, and second-guessing, and blind luck. The good old Phoenix Wright strategy. But yeah, I think we might be in for one more trial, coming up pretty soon, I'd wager. And then maybe one more aftermath bit with looking around and talking to people, but I feel like the game might potentially be ending soon-ish. I'm actually starting to get that kind of vibe, you know? Well, God, this is one pretty-ass song. I certainly know that I'm looking forward to seeing this grand finale. Hope you are too. I'm Zephyr the Jester. This has been more Professor Layton with Phoenix Wright. Thank you very much for watching, and hopefully I'll catch you next time. So until then, please take care.